Welcome back, Ron. Music volume is doing some weird stuff again. That was risky. Not really worth it. Okay. Yeah, with a better nade slide, that could have maybe been better, but it was a really good clear. Clear was really good, the RNG was good. Should have been a 143. Probably couldn't have been a 142. Oh, I messed this up. Yeah. Whoops.
I will sink my teeth into your throat.
God damn it. What a terrible diary. I just got nervous after choking. Nervous, I guess, after PTD. Why isn't this volume theme working well? Is that gonna stick? Okay. Is that a bit better now? Oh, no, that's fine. Ah. How's it not a headshot? Got outplayed. Oh, I didn't jump. Better.
Trooper, over here!
Easy peasy. I don't care who you are. Come on.
I don't like to buzz grenade.
Got a little jackal
Okay,
problem.
we got a little something.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will
Isn't as
neutralize
good
their
as I
shield.
like.
Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod.
Oops. I can't aim. Or just it.
Fuck. Location.
Oh, okay,
Almost
it's fine.
there.
my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on, I'll be right there.
Too late. They
That was a weird
spotted me.
launch.
Damn
I
it,
feel like the
no!
hunter changed his pathing
Veronica!
halfway through.
Talk to me.
The fact it didn't
Don't
take
move.
any damage at all,
Here.
and there was a lot of weird things about that. How come I can't aim? Kinda slow. Kinda slow. Jeez. I'm not sure why that was so slow. No plasma pistols. Any nades? No nades. Okay. So just get the basics right then. Good enough, although I would have preferred to not take health damage. Okay.
Hold the creature still! Place the charge before I lose my grip.
Yeah. Good job on getting the basics right. Even that one's a bit close.
Frag out!
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle. Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
A little bit of awkward warthog driving there, but it's fine.
Roll over, Mike Foxtrot, and get yourself foxtrotted.
primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ.
Trooper, this is
That's a
second
tier 1
platoon.
asset.
See what you can do about those raids.
Where's the Colonel?
Pinned down near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location. Look, the elevator! Incoming!
What the hell just happened?
A subspace rupture! Must have weakened the support rings.
All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone clear the area before more debris comes down.
Colonel? Sir! Trooper, head up the hill! We gotta find a way out of this park.
No human escape to say what they have seen.
Found a hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right...
Okay, fun ending. Hey, thank you for your luck. The goal is to PB by 1 or more seconds. And PB means completing this game faster than I've done before, from start to finish. Oh, that was a weird movement. So I've gotten a lot better at this game since I last PB'd, but my consistency and practice for full game is not quite there. So even though there's lots of potential time save, might be a bit difficult until we get a little bit more de-rusted, practiced. Oh, come on. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with 2 plasma nades. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Oh, wow. Totally jumped. That sucks. That didn't quite work, which is fine. Please let me turn. Well, if we got over the railing, it would have been good. It's okay. Ty went further than I did, but that's fine.
That's the last one, Dutch.
Laser up.
Everyone behind those barriers. Bridge is set to blow.
Come on, Super, unlock the keypad.
Keep it clean. Respect public property.
So, looking for a couple of good clears here. First one being this Hunter Wave clear after this door opens. And then once we get inside the building, the first wave fight that's there.
Yeah, that's the way.
And I hope that all goes well.
Charged and ready.
I'm a little bit, still out of practice. So my wave fights haven't been the best, but it's fine.
Ah, man, Covenant landing on the other side of the wall.
Man down.
This level's cool, I get to use a lot of power weapons.
Here's Vera.
Go, Dutch. We gotta keep the Covenant away from that building.
Okay, good. Surprised that last shot hit.
Charged and ready.
But it hit.
Let's start taking some Covenant names.
So that clear is important. And then this clear is on a bit time, that's not so important. It's
Ah,
All teams, hold the ridge. Don't let them near the Audi building.
once we get inside the building, it'll start to matter again.
Big bam and a brain bam.
Nice. Just need to kill most of the enemies here.
You scared a little
Oh.
of me? Swapping mags.
Kill plenty. Just want to get on the turret. He does not. It's okay.
More phantoms look sharp. Turret's online.
Cool your jets. It's not right here. Hostile out of cover.
Fall back. I
Okay.
repeat. Fall back
Everyone
to the
take a
top
big
of the
step
ridge.
back.
Courage, warriors! Take this hill or die upon it!
We can't hold them. Everyone get inside the building.
Too many of them, Dutch. We gotta scoot.
Hurry up, man. Check those charges.
A little bit slow in getting that dialogue to trigger.
Yeah, what
My
gives?
needs were
I
slightly
thought
off.
we were supposed to
That's
protect
fine.
this building.
It's fine, just go practice it a bit more.
Access to all classified data housed in this facility.
Like, it's good enough to just play, but it's not
Back in orbit.
super crisp.
What I don't like is that our butts are currently inside this
I would
facility.
like to get to the point where it's a bit more crisp.
Settle down, people. Find some cover. All right, here they come. Watch your crossfire.
Focus your fire to the right. Going into the left.
Foxtrot is foxtrotted. Reloading. Take it, baby.
Wait, what are you still doing here? What? How did they survive?
Left side, Dutch.
Lost time, man.
Running low. Frag out! Oh, what a throw!
Still good enough, but
Man.
a bit confused. So that jackal and brute behind me living might cost me a lot of time. But otherwise it's fine, like because the clear outside went so well. That being so a little slow is fine. I actually gotta make my way over there. Got a bit of time here, but can't dawdle too much. Okay, they got that jackal. Okay, so we just have to clear these enemies before this phantom like flies over and deloads.
That's the last of them, Dutch. Come to my
Typically have plenty of time. See if we can get a nade. Nade get.
Here you go.
Get on the elevator.
Everyone on the elevator. I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
All right, that's it. Transfer the detonation codes to my comm. If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
Evac Bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
Where the heck did these buggers come from?
Underground tunnels are filled with the damn thing.
Yeah,
Finally, a good reason to blow this building up.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. How did I miss? Okay. Sub 8. I'll do a bit faster, but sub 8's fine. That's all we really care about. Some more time save there, but we just keep the runs going. So, because we managed to make sure we have an empty UNSC weapon, which was an empty auto mag last streets level. Oh, I can see that happening. We've got a fresh loadout, which includes 3 frags, so we'll try and put them to use. It's definitely not a jack or sniper from old Mombasa. Wheels down, nice, that's all that matters. Didn't quite get the fling all the way to the top, but that's fine. It's fine. A little bit slow, that's fine. Again, just not quite clean and crisp, but getting through. Any plasma pistols? That's not a plasma pistol. That's not a plasma pistol. What?
Just die!
So many needless. Hey, Duxon. That's a really unfortunate amount of time loss.
Good work, Trooper. Covenant's been rolling us back block by block.
It's a very
Every
simple
Marine in this city
error.
is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building.
Just so many needless.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza. Tackle Covenant, Trooper. Once you commit, don't stop moving.
Securing Dodge Depot Boulevard. Fastest way to rally point.
No.
Scout's turret's hot. Ready to fire.
Relax, Marine. Wait till they're in the kill zone.
Okay.
Dutch, what are you doing up
Mickey,
there?
over here. I'm out of rockets. Kill that ray.
Well, other than the plasma pistol mishap, which was like the easiest part of the level.
Mickey, shoot the ray for God's sake. Phantom, everyone find some cover.
I potentially would have had time just to go back for the plasma pistol and then catch the ghost, but it would have been just as slow, or maybe a bit faster. Potentially slightly foolish to reset there, but it's a choice we made. Would have at most cost a couple seconds, so it's whatever.
You want a war?
Kill those
We'll
runners,
give you a
Mickey.
war.
They're trying to flank us.
Hello. Guy's still alive.
I guess you guys must be the Covenant B team.
Keep it up, Mickey. We almost got him beat. That's all of them. Way to go, Mickey. Come to my position.
Unfortunate. Yeah, we got a bit of work to do now. Call this one back. But this is where it gets hard. Do we get the RNG ghost spawn? We don't.
Back inside. Let's find that Pelican. What about all those Covenant we sidestepped on the way up? Now we get to kill them.
Thanks for picking such a tall building. I'm really digging all these stairs.
Scoreboard.
That did it. Shoot and scoot. Jackal with carbines up top. Rubio. Phantom landing on the pad.
Grenade!
We're down.
I wonder if it's worth trying to save a frag and doing that jump or a plasma nade.
Stay put, Dutch. We'll
Should actually consider that.
Grab some ammo.
It's very rare. Not very rare, but it's slightly rare to have a plasma nade here. I can try and do this.
Sniper up high.
Oh.
Romeo, get to work! Jetpack Bruce! Don't let him get behind us!
Johnny, we moved one of those construction cranes, made a bridge to our location.
Affirmative. We're almost there.
I killed one! Headshot. Reloading.
Shot between his legs.
What's our situation?
Bird's wasted. Lost the pilot on impact. Rest of us are okay.
Not for long. Phantom's inbound. Why am I not surprised?
Think it's Phantom do all right! Covenant transport!
Got me.
All right. Keep her steady. Rocket bridge.
I did this wrong.
We got more contact!
That's bad.
I am exactly the temperament to start handing out beatings.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Pathetic.
Hold your fire!
This is a bit slow. Ah!
Phantom coming in left. Seriously,
Oh.
close your eyes.
Be the first to answer.
Watch the backflash.
More phantoms! Hit 'em hard!
Phantom, dead ahead!
That's the wrong one. Oh well.
Oh yeah, I'm hurt. Gonna give you a posthumous
Really?
medal. Laser ready. Give me room.
Hey, Ryuki. Welcome. Nope.
Everyone come up top!
Okay. Pretty terrible, but we'll play it
We
out.
got one more phantom, Gunny!
Look out! Chieftain!
did this slightly wrong. Am I supposed to go that way? I am. I think. Oops. Oops. Scuffed. Ah, scuffed. Okay, roll. Bot was supposed to do something there with that greeting, but didn't.
We're almost there.
Put me down. Put me down.
That's right. We'll sort it out later.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Oh, God, I choked. Wow, this really isn't run.
Gunny, more of those floating squids. Should we smoke them?
They're between us and that Phantom. What do you think?
Die, trespasser!
Go, Mickey! Up the lift! Kill the pilots!
Here goes nothing.
That's one way to
What
do
you
that.
see, Gunny?
A whole lot of Covenant gathering around the crater from that slip space rupture. I wonder what they're looking for.
I bet the captain would have known.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Yeah, a bit risky to go for the checkpoint there, but made it work.
Cabin secure. Flight controls
Didn't
green
soft
across the
lock.
board.
Well, yeah, semi-soft lock.
But she's good to go.
Ugh, how did that not stick?
Flight controls read green across the board. Well, it's purple. But she's good to go. I think. On my way.
I think I need to play this level for like 8 to 10 hours non-stop.
Hoorah, Gunny! Let it burn!
Headed to the
Again, we're remembering how to play the game, just not cleanly. It's fine. Very not cleanly. What is that emote?
Save yourself!
Okay, we got 2 nades there. If you get too good a slide jump, you can just go past basically both of them. So I just made sure to go a bit slow there to make sure you get the 2 nades.
Building fancy spit house. If traitor escape, it's their fault, not ours.
And we just pray for good nade drops, plasma nade drops throughout the level. And to not choke anything. Good drop so far. Really? That launch sucked.
Do it, Virgil, now!
Construction ahead. Expect delays.
I'm gonna die, you hear me?
Cool.
Thanks, Trooper. They almost had me. Been trying to get down to the next level, checking my team, but this stack is locked
Let's
down
see how
tight.
the next few launches go, how the cop RNG goes, the nade drop RNG.
Huh. Guess you have the magic touch. Buggers! Look out!
Okay, we got a little something there.
Bitch. These are my guys. Buggers.
I just messed that up. I don't know. I just want to redo, like... Well, we got the nades. Okay, that was good. We haven't really had it much better than that. Could use the other weapon. Weird grunt spot. I didn't pick up a carbine earlier. I realise now. That's a really bad... Okay. Did that grunt die? I didn't get spawns. Well, I got no plasma nades. Bubbles, am I right? This guy just wants to stop walking.
You're going down to level 9 too. Guess I could use some backup.
Welcome. Access granted.
Surely I'll find more? I mean, probably, but I'm just missing out on speed. I could be doing nade boosts right now. And spent time hunting those plasma nades.
Buck? Who knows if you can hear me, but I'm sorry. Should have told you more about this mission. More about everything.
Nice aim. Good enough.
Access granted.
Very slow. So ideally I get at least one more plasma nade. Could use plasma nade for a little boost here, but I'm gonna save it for later. Wish I could speak.
I had him.
Need to kill the grunts. Okay. These guys will push up. Okay, no grunt in my pathing here.
They killed him!
That wasn't a very good kind of launch. What is happening to this data hive? This is definitely not the run. It's alright. 3 grunts left. Let's see if we get an aid. If we get 2, it's gonna be funny. Oh, there they are. Oh my goodness. So many nades.
It's getting warmer. We must be right under the hive. Head across the bridge. Let's see if we can find a way up.
Okay.
Trooper, through here.
Not sure why I hesitated on the bridge over there. Okay, see how the slide goes. See if the chieftain does anything funny. See if we get a good hammer or not.
Won't be long before they smash through that door. Let's take them out now.
No good slide.
Company. Not bad.
No funny
Know your
business.
stuff.
Welcome. Access granted.
Not a very good hammer though.
Nice and slow. Check the corner. Watch it! The engineer still has shields, but they won't last long in a firefight. Take point. Clear a path to Buck.
Well, I'm supposed to hit the ceiling like that and slow down a bit. But
Over here! Hurry! This is our exit, rookie. Head through the door.
there's like a soft barrier ceiling. That's actually kind of low, but I didn't go high enough.
About this asset. Feel free to fill me in whenever.
Not now, Buck.
Whoa, easy does it, rookie. Door's locked. Damn.
Don't worry. We have a key.
Oh.
I've seen hundreds of these things today. Why is this one so important?
This engineer knows what the Covenant's after. If I could safely capture more of them, I would. What they know could win the war.
Oh.
You haven't killed any of them, have you?
No! Well, maybe one or two.
Nice work.
How was I supposed to know?
Whoops.
Elevator, come on.
Hey, well, we checked the 953, but it's fine. Yeah, only recently, Duxon. We switched recently. Oh, switched. We'd been Twitch streamer for a little while now. Now we're multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube.
Captain, how about you hang back?
Took a bit of development effort
I'll stay
just
with
to
the
get
asset. Give it close cover.
things like chat on stream working the way I'd like. Using Wingbot to do that. It's pretty cool. Still got a few Wingbot features to do, but the chat on screen and all the layout and everything like that. You personally prefer it? I get that. Yeah, I get that. Ugh.
Can't that thing move any faster?
All the shooting, it's frightened.
Want me to give it a little push?
So yeah, it's been on my mind for a little while, and then just about getting the time in to put it all together. Found some time, put it all together. Now I think it's pretty good right at the moment. A few things I need to work on. I was trying to get redeems to go through to the chat on screen. Redeems on Twitch. So when Rylan redeemed "G'day streamer," was supposed to be a message on stream chat, but that didn't go through.
Take the wheel, rookie.
But that's fine. We'll work that out later. Got some messages and commands working on YouTube, but I just need to add quizzes. So I've just been thinking about how I want to do that. A little bit of development effort to enable that. Nice.
Hey, watch where you put that.
It's actually not nice. Slow it down too much.
Gotta be kidding me. I'm doing the best I can. Just stay out of our way. Covenant must have shut these doors. Give the engineer a second to
Okay,
override
thanks
the
for
lock.
nades.
That's it. We're moving on.
Well, we'll see if my first hog's stuff landing. Have I done this right? Almost. If I had the right nade out, this would be better. Maybe I'm just standing in the right spot. Well, wrong nade. Hey, Siles. Thanks for your luck. Yeah, I'm just standing in the right spot to begin with. Okay.
Whoa! What just happened? I think the engineer found a way to extend its shields. Send a current to the outer plating.
I am going to not do the out of bounds. Sorry if anyone hasn't seen it. I'm just going to try and get another one going. Potentially foolish of me, but... Yeah, the first log launch actually landed pretty nice. The Jackal Phantom soft lock, rip. For the game being like as robust as it is, that little bug is frustrating. And it's pretty comical, like if the Hunter Phantom just spawned over a death plane, like if it didn't spawn over the highway, if it spawned over a death plane or something, or high enough off the ground. Actually, no, that's not even the issue. I take that back. They spawn on the ground. Don't worry, I take it back. I've got outdated information. But yeah. You haven't seen it before, right? Yeah, well, what happens, I got it wrong. I think they don't teleport into the Phantom. They spawn on the highway, and they don't teleport into the Phantom, is what happens. I think just killing the jackals too quickly just encourages, like, accelerates when they spawn, and they spawn like ahead of the Phantom, so they don't teleport into the Phantom because the Phantom doesn't exist or something like that. Oh, good. Good. But yeah, multi-streaming on YouTube. Would appreciate actually getting my subs up on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed on YouTube, that would be a great way to support me at the moment right now. So if you're watching on the stream right now, be great if you able to subscribe, or if you're on Twitch, come give me a sub on YouTube. That'd be great. Thank you. Thank you for the support. But yeah, I've lost a PB to that. I'm trying to remember if it's, I think it was a ledge PB. I can't remember. I don't think it was record. It could have been though. It just sucks on. I think it sucks more on ledge than easy, because on ledge you kind of want to kill the enemies as quickly as you can, just to make sure you beat the timer and stuff, and you don't die. So you just set up like some spawn kills with the rockets. But if you get too good a spawn kill, it just sucks. And it's like, oh, that sucks. So yeah, so like I've tried to find like a way to spawn kill just some and not accidentally spawn kill too many. Really? The brute behind me knocked me away from the ninjaing the closer brute. Yeah, if you just like get your rockets right. What I used to do was like shoot a rocket. Like I've not just me. I think what used to be done in the past is like you'd shoot a rocket at the Phantom as the jackals are jumping out, and you can get like 2 to 4 of them midair. Like you rocket sort of where the turret grunt is on the Phantom, and sort of halfway through their jump out animation, they become like vulnerable. If you shoot the rocket too early, like the splash damage just won't affect them because they're still kind of in the Phantom. So once they're just out of the Phantom jumping out, you can get splash damage and kill 2 to 4. And then you shoot another rocket at the ground and catch the rest as they land. And then you can get like 8 kills. And that's just enough to like spawn the hunters before the Phantom. Then the Phantom spawns and doesn't teleport the hunters into them. This is a bit more mainly when I was on controller and my aim was bad. So now I just shoot, I think I just shoot 1 rocket and then just auto mag and sniper the rest, and then usually can take them all out before they, like, the jackal snipers get through. Okay, decent. Give me the thing. Checkpoint. Yeah. We'll just keep this. We lost like 7 seconds of something dumb. Just RNG, but it's not an incredible amount of time. Just a significantly annoying amount of time. And we gotta get a run going. So we'll just try and get a good tire. Oh. I would like to save 8 seconds, but 9 seconds, but it's fine. Okay, Tayari.
Start firing!
Trooper, over here!
Ah! They're attacking!
Agent Blink!
Oh, whoops. I accidentally didn't know what I was doing. Let's see if this works. Oh.
Got a little grapple problem.
Nades.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shield. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Damn it.
Still trapped inside my pod.
I'm done. Oh, how does that not track? And how does he dodge?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on, I'll be right there.
Too late, they spotted me.
No! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you hear?
Okay. Faster than the last tire we had. Okay, let's get this run going. Plasma pistol. Could boost a little bit too much off damage, but it's fine. Yeah, no berserking brute. It's just us in the streets. Okay. Does anyone know how many plasma pistol bolts it takes to kill a carbine jackal on easy? Six? Pure guess. It's alright. Pure guess is good. I actually don't know the answer. Maybe that's something about this game I don't know.
Trooper, over here. Help us
Okay,
secure
good.
this vehicle.
Hey, it's me!
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear
Should have
it
gone
to
for the
pieces.
hijack. This was going to be a good upward. Thanks for the boost.
Keep moving. Don't let that wraith take a shot at us.
Get me in. Wow, lost so much time.
Trooper, you're almost at second platoon's location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is
You're
the
less than 10 years old with your
objective,
grandma? That sounds hot.
You know the Covenant carrier that's
It's a great way to play Halo.
We need to secure its old LZ.
Trooper,
Snatch
this
a
is
tier
second
1 asset.
platoon. See what you can do about those raids.
I actually don't know the answer. Oh my goodness. I need to practice that. Yeah, I don't know the answer. 6 I think is close. I want to say
Down
8.
near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge. to this
I
location. Look, the elevator.
Hey Jackal.
Incoming!
I found it really weird, like playing
what the
Halo
hell just happened?
speedruns for the first time.
Rupture. Must have
Because I
taken
rarely
the
played the
support
easy
range.
difficulty. And like all of a sudden I was trying to play this game fast on the easiest difficulty. It's like, this feels so foreign to me. Everything just dies, I take no damage.
Trooper, head up the hill. We gotta find a way out of this park.
But now I'm pretty acclimatized to it. How's it going? We're going pretty good. A little bit busy here and there.
Drive right.
Haven't been out of game as much as I would like to. But we're going to try and change that around a bit from this week. But we'll see how we go. It could all just change again. G'day, Daniel. How you doing, Jackal? Oh. Ah. This run's not going well. Really not going well. Hey, he's on. Thank you for good luck. Too hard for your brain. That's why I started off with the level that seemed conceptually the most simple to me, which was only alpha sight on the easy difficulty. Oh, nice boost. I am not going fast. Tina. Tough level. No plasma pistol. We'll just take our plasma nade. Run, rookie. Or alternatively, fly. Let's see if we can go flying. I gotta empty out this SMG at some point. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's try and do that the first time. Don't need the plasmate to make that jump, but just try to rely on it just to guarantee it. Cairo Lage, sword flying. Naked Elo tutorials, yeah. They get a little bit of hate on those tutorials, but they were a lot of people's first introduction to speedrunning Halo. And I think the reason they get hate on is that, like, they were intentionally simple tutorials, right? Like, they weren't trying to be like, these are record strats. It's supposed to be like, you know, simple, consistent strats. But I think, supposedly, like, even at the time that they were around, there were slightly more, like, consistent or simple strats than what was used in the videos.
Follow me.
So I think that's like a fair criticism of the videos, but otherwise they get a lot more hate than they probably deserve.
Everyone behind those barriers. Bridge is set to blow.
Come on, Super, unlock the keypad.
Keep it clean. Respect public property.
Yeah.
You don't let us trigger those charges. In about 5 minutes, your data center is going to be crawling.
They're definitely a very good introduction to it all.
Have a pleasant trip.
Be the first to answer. Halo 3.
Charged and ready.
So we haven't quite got quiz working for YouTube yet, but YouTube viewers can play along. Complete this quote.
Man, Covenant landing on the other side of the wall.
This is not going to plan, Planet.
We gotta keep the Covenant away from that building.
Okay. That worked out pretty okay. Yeah, I can't remember the exact timing, but they were used by a lot of people for those 3-hour achievements. Hey, Toy Chase. That team shot, brute shot was kind of useful.
Big bam and a brain bang. Bam! Right! His sense of smug satisfaction. Over here! Turret's mine!
More phantoms look sharp.
If you see red, move!
Fall back!
Oh, this
I repeat,
sucks.
fall back to the top of the ridge!
Wait, I didn't pick up 2 nades. I only picked up 1. That's fine. 2's enough here. How am I today? I'm doing okay today. Just, as always, running out of time. So many things to do. Hard to prioritize the gaming. But we're doing it. Rightfully or wrongfully.
We can't hold them! Everyone get inside the building!
Too many of them, Dutch. We gotta scoop.
Grenade!
Hurry up, man! Check those charges!
What makes it easier to justify these bad decisions is
Yeah, what gives?
all of your
I
guys'
thought we were
support.
supposed to protect this
So,
building.
thank you for being here and watching.
Enemy access to all classified data housed in this facility. You don't like it? Jump your butts back into orbit.
Only thing I don't like is that our butts are currently inside this facility.
They're cutting through the door. Settle down, people. Find some cover. All right, here they come. Watch your crossfire.
last mag.
Left side, Dutch.
This is pretty good. Could have been better. This is pretty good. My last few sniper shots were just bad. This is quite good. That was a nice play. All the ledge ILs from a while ago just paid off a little bit there. Just a little bit though. Not fully. Oh, how did that miss? Oh. Scuffed.
Changing mags. All right. Cover me. Reloading.
Nah, it's fine. No plus grenades, but don't need them.
That's the last of them, Dutch. Come to my position.
Good deal.
Yeah, sub 450 is pretty crazy.
Everyone on the elevator. I put enough charges in this shaft.
Do you know who was here when I got my
All right, that's it. Transfer the detonation code
gold
to my
split on this
comm.
level?
If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
I'm pretty sure they were here.
Evac bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
Pretty sure Rylan was here for it.
Where the heck did these buggers come from?
Underground tunnels are filled with the damn things.
Finally, a
Triple,
good reason
yeah.
to blow this building up.
Yeah, last stream I got a gold Kazingo. Wasn't like particularly fancy. It was a 317, which is like the best time I would expect to get with the strats I was doing. And it just so happened like that run was the one that got a 317. But yeah, that was actually kind of funny to just gold split that recently. Oh. The strafe.
Swapping mags.
Nice. That's fast. Is that like equal third place or fourth place or something? Clawing back sometime, only to throw it away somewhere else in this run. Ah, get on the goose. Do I have enough momentum for this? Good enough. Wheels down. Oof. Okay, didn't get the fling to the top, but this is fine. Okay, Kazinga. Let's actually get a plasma pistol this time.
back block by block. Every Marine in the city is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza. It's packed with Covenant, Trooper, so once you commit, don't stop moving.
Come on, Trooper! Don't
Yeah,
let the
it's
race kill our
not
team.
proven to be specifically useful, but I'm confident it maybe does something. Like, it does something. Is it something useful? I don't know. It's a bit of an old schoolish theory. Not that old school, but it's not got any modern science behind it.
Doc, what are you doing up there?
Over here.
The Wraith behind the wall can definitely detect. Like, it definitely. So I don't know, but definitely. Sometimes
Mickey, shoot the
it
Wraith
can
for
sort of
God's sake.
respond to the presence of the explosion, but yeah. I don't know if it helps. I think it does something. Though. That's, I think, the position. I don't know if it helps, but I think it does something. Yeah, no tank today. I guess to fly a Banshee though. It's pretty nifty.
Come on and get some, you maggots.
I also do it just so I can empty the rockets, so that when I drop the rockets for the sniper, I don't accidentally pick up the rockets again when I try to get back in the Banshee. The Ghost, not the Banshee. So the frag, yeah, same sort of purpose. Just Wraith pathing. It works better in the IL. And more consistently in the IL to actually do something useful. Just based off after doing rocket car boost. And it also, I think, just helps get rid of the jackals from getting in the way. Like, it doesn't actually kill the jackals, but I think it just like makes the jackals move around a bit more, so they don't block the race pathing. Plus, like, you don't really need the frags, so just throwing them for the sake of throwing them to see if they do something useful.
Keep it up, Mickey. We almost got him beat.
But it's like, it's a kind of thing where it's like placebo, pseudoscience, but it doesn't lose any time. So if it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like,
That's all of them. Way to go, Mickey.
but I reckon there's something
Come to my position.
like you can point to
If
meaningful
you need it back,
evidence to.
just ask. Woo, yeah.
So this wasn't really any different to like my 317, but it was just like 5 seconds slower. Slightly slower hijack, slightly slower Banshee flying, and then just bad RNG. But yeah, Jackals did nothing wrong. I think Mickey would disagree. Oh, yeah, we made it over the railing. Like, I don't think the date-based RNG is going to give us a ghost. But that's fine. Oh, I was wrong. So Ghost is slightly slow to hijack, but then saves time in the later splits. And is overall faster. And I do get the Ghost in my PB, so we avoid just time loss for the sake of time loss. Hey, let's have a better NMPD than last time.
Back inside. Let's find that Pelican. What about all those Covenant we sidestepped on the way up? Now we get to kill them. Thanks for picking such a tall building. I'm really digging all these stairs.
That's it. Shoot and scoot.
Jack, Romeo, Phantom landing on the pad.
We're down, Gutty. On a rooftop northeast of your location.
So the brute miners there lose their shields to one sniper rifle shot.
Grab some ammo, Romeo.
And then sometimes berserk, so I was just trying to get the flicks, but
Sniper, up high. Make your first shot count.
wasn't gonna happen.
Jetpack Bruce! Don't let him get behind us!
Average boost, can't do this fusion coil boost now because I took too much health damage. Oops.
Gunny, we moved one of those construction crates right a bridge to our location.
Affirmative. We're almost there.
Yeah. Iced him. Headshot.
What?
Changing
Mine's
mags.
invincible. Good.
What's our situation?
Bird's wasted. Lost the pilot on impact. Rest of us are okay.
Not for long. Phantom's inbound. Why am I not surprised? Pick a turret, Rob. Phantom to our right.
Keep her steady. Hey, on your side. Keep her steady.
Surely that's enough. Well, that grunt lost me time. Me not being able to shoot my rockets. Because I
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
lost me time.
Phantom, dead ahead.
Oh, way out of spot.
I'm gonna kill you with
Oh, really?
coming at you. Banshee's down.
I'm getting wrecked.
Rockets ready.
More phantoms! Hit 'em hard!
Convenient.
Yeah! This is a great spot for you. Come on the turret.
Of course. Should have just lasered him.
Final. Here he is. Reloading. Reload.
Oh, have I done this right?
I love it.
I have. Got to reload. Oh, did I miss the trigger?
We got one more
I
phantom,
didn't.
Gunny.
Okay.
Look out! Shape that!
Not great, but it's fine. Does his opinion really matter? Yeah, I reckon so. Bad driving. That's better.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Scuff.
Take it back!
Don't do it, brute.
Covenant ass!
We might get the checkpoint.
Gunny, more of those floating squids. Should we smoke them?
They're between us and that Phantom. What do you think?
Oh.
You see, Gunny?
A whole lot
God
of
damn it.
gathering.
Oh. That was just a bit of a misplay, but it's fine. G'day, Blobfish. How you going? Yeah, a bit tragic, but misplay. Sorry for the abrupt end, but I'm going to use this opportunity to go to bed. It was a bit of a tough call to try and get another run in, and I kind of did. I just choked, but it's fine. But unfortunately, there's no point in lingering. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Good night, Blobfish. Yeah, until next time. Sorry to cut just the end of the stream. But thanks for the GGs. I'll be back again soon. Trying to get some time to get some gaming in. Appreciate all the support and being able to do so. Yeah, streaming on YouTube. Got the Discord for some updates. We'll be back. Thanks for the GGs. Good night, Rylan. See you next time. Bye.